Hello there, YouTube. This is Theo here on behalf of the Omega Rose Productions, and today we're going to look at Grand Theft Auto Online. Yes, I am separating the online segment of the game from the actual main story campaign of the game because I do believe that even though they're set in the same cities and same locations, that they are two completely separate entities and should be treated as such. Mostly because an issue I've been having connecting with my Xbox One to the online servers, and I can't explain it. It's not necessarily anything I'm highly upset about because, these things do happen when you're playing online games. Sometimes you have bad nights and stuff just doesn't go your way. But ever since I picked up Grand Theft Auto 5 for my Xbox One, I have had one hell of a time trying to play with a certain friend of mine. You all know him as Super Scott over at the Super Scott Show. But it seems to be the case that no matter what I try to do, we can get into the same lobby sessions together, sometimes. But it just seems like we are destined to never actually do anything in the game together. I think we've maybe managed to make a couple of game lobbies work out together and maybe one or two missions, but I just don't understand how we're in 2016 and we can't get this stuff to work properly. Yes, I know there's port forwarding and all these other recommendations to fix this situation, and I'm sure also that you're going to assume that with a name like Grand Theft Auto Disconnection, well, I'm just going to sit here and rant on about how terrible the game is, but that's not really the case. I'm just pissed off that the main reason I picked up this title, I can't use it for that. I'm having a hell of a fun time playing the heists, the missions, and just running around causing flat out chaos. I got it on the whim to chill with my homeboys, and that's just not happening. But yeah, like I said, you do in fact run into these issues with any online game you play. It's bound to happen sooner or later where you have connection issues or stuff goes down for maintenance at the most inopportune times. But I just don't understand why this game, and only this game, is giving me such a hard time. Nothing in my PS4 library does this. Nothing else in my Xbox One library does this. Just Grand Theft Auto 5. So, I'm under the impression that maybe there's some kind of sleight of hand going on here where Rockstar just dropped the ball. I don't want to say that because otherwise, the game is fun as shit. I love it. I absolutely love the idea of being in a city full of thugs and hoodlums and running around causing chaos. Because how much more closer to real life can you get in some cities? But that just falls flat. That, you can't invite your friends into your session. You can't invite your friends to go on a mission with you because in a lot of multiplayer games, it's not necessarily what you're doing that makes the experience, it's who you're doing it with. And, if you can't get the right people in your group ever, how the fuck are you really supposed to enjoy the game like you're supposed to? Maybe it's just bad luck. Maybe there's some kind of server issue that I don't know about on Rockstar's behalf. Maybe there's another port forward trick that I haven't tried yet, or some kind of gimmick that I have to do. Maybe I have to play standing on my head, but it would be nice to actually get back to doing what I actually wanted to do with this game in the first place. Because I honestly already had completed the story mode on the Xbox 360 version. I know how it ends, and I'm perfectly okay with not playing the story mode again, just to get it in the remastered HD visuals. But what can you really say? Other than it's fucking frustrating. And I know this game's getting up in age, and if it's not patched by now, it's probably not going to be patched, but there's got to be something, somewhere that can be done to make this a little more stable of an environment where, you know, just kicking back on the couch and talking shit to your friends while you're blowing stuff up in a fighter jet is not such a hard thing to accomplish. But hey, that's just my opinion. Like, comment, share. Let me know if you disagree with me. I know a lot of you probably will because of how popular this game actually is. But I look forward to hearing from your feedback. And please let me know if there's something, or if you have any kind of tips or tricks that might help me with this situation. Thank you all. Thank you for watching.